Welcome back to Fate Hunters. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. Now, in the previous episode, that video was sponsored. This video, however, is not, because I actually just want to play the game some more, and I found it a lot of fun. And I know a lot of people did as well, so I would like to play as the Arcanist in this particular episode. And yeah, we're gonna begin. And we'll see what we have here. Okay, so we're going to start with belt, dagger, healing herbs, torch, and healing potion. You can unlock some other things with gold, but I don't really see the necessity to do that at the moment. I'm pretty fine with what we have. And we are starting with Thunder Hammer, which I think is a fantastic ability, or skill, shall we say, and also Fireball. Ooh. Nice. Okay, now this is the first time I'm playing as the Arcanist, so we're going to see how we do. Alright, so let's have a look. Torch, Thunderhammer. Okay, so Thunderhammer we'll probably use against the Goblin immediately. And we'll just use this. Yes, we have already leveled up. Already. Let's take the Halberd and the Healing Potion. Why not? Let's take everything. And we can choose one skill card here. I'm going to take Thunderhammer, I think. Choose a creature and deal 4 damage to adjacent ones. That's pretty powerful. What's this? 3 damage to a creature if you have a legendary weapon card in your hand. Deal 7 damage instead. Ooh, that's nice. But I'm going to take Thunderhammer just because of the implications. You can basically just get Thunderhammer all the time, all the time, all the time. So more 3 damage attacks that we have, the better. So that's what I'm going to go for. Alright, so Fireball can potentially do 5 damage. We got 4 damage from it. That's really nice. There we go. Okay, nice. And we can also get Belt. Let's get Thunderhammer again. And we've almost killed it. So we're going to take 2 damage, but that's absolutely fine. Nothing to worry about there. And there you go. Nice kill. So let's go on to the next room. I'm going to take the treasure and the torch. Both are very useful. Ooh, hello. Okay, well, this should be deal 1 damage to a creature and adjacent ones. That's not really help. It might actually help me a little bit. So let's use this. Then we can use Punch. And then the Thunderhammer, we can... I'm going to use that on here. Yes, nice. Then we can use Thunderhammer on this one. And unfortunately, this one is going to attack us. So we will take 1 damage, but that is not really a big deal. Look at how many Thunderhammers we have. It's nice. I like it. And we have advanced in level. Very nice. Okay, so we also have trophies here. And we can add all of these. Deal 1 damage to a creature. Draw a card, then discard a card. Sure. Healing Salve. Restore 2 HP. Sure. I think we need healing with the Arcanist because the Inquisitor had much more inherent healing skills, and the Arcanist I don't think has that many. Okay, these are pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure what we can do here. Draw 1 more card next turn, gain 3 experience. Let's do that. That sounds like a fun idea. And we could restore 1 HP, so let's do that before we head on to the next room. I'm going to go for all hard rooms if I can. If I'm confident in my abilities, then we'll try to do that. But obviously, if there's one time where we are not going to be that confident, then I will try to do my best. Okay, this might be problematic. Let's try and draw a card. Okay, so we have to discard something. Let's just discard the Healing Salve. Draw 1 more card next turn or gain 3 experience. I think we'll just gain 3 experience. Whoa, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so let's just kill the small ooze. Yeah, the ogre, I was hopeful that I could do 4 damage with the dagger to the ogre, and that's why I used the dagger on him. But he's going to regenerate back to 6 HP now, which is unfortunate. Right. Oh, this is problematic. Okay. I guess I'll take the healing potion, and we'll actually use it. This is not really helping. This is kind of bad. Maybe I can... I'm going to use the torch, you know. I'm going to use the torch. Even though it's a really powerful ability, I'm going to use it literally just because I don't want to take that much damage this turn. Okay, this is better. This is much better. So let's use this to... Okay. We could use that. Yeah, why not? I'm hopeful for a critical. No, no critical. Oh well, never mind. Thunderhammer will finish it off. Ooh, yes, give me that. I don't... Do I really care about the fire potion? Yeah, sure, why not? I think that in general, taking as many cards as you can get, as long as they're really, really useful, definitely the way to go. Because then you're always going to have something in your hand that is really good. Okay, so I really wish I had the halberd now, but I apparently don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use Fireball on this, then we'll use Punch. There's level 4 for us. Let's use Thunderhammer. Thunderhammer is so good, in my opinion. I think it's really good. Okay, so we'll take Loot Bag and Battle Mage. If you played a weapon card this turn, I think I'm turning... Am I turning more into a Battle Mage or less into a Battle Mage? Not entirely sure, but let's have a look at the other cards here. This turn, all your skill cards have Critical Strike. Damage effects of your next skill card played this turn will deal 2 additional damage. Okay. Or... choose a non-heroic skill card from your hand and add 2 copies of it to the draw pile. Choose a non-legendary... Oh, that sounds really fun. Let's do Duplicate. Oh, yes. Okay, what else do we have here? We got an Orc. Okay, well, the small ooze is going to die relatively easily, so we'll just do that. And the dagger, hopefully a critical? Nope, no critical for me right there. Yeah, I think that's absolutely fine. I don't mind taking 3 damage from this, because we do have another healing potion to be used, and we can also use healing herbs and things like that. Okay, so... do I have... oh, I do have 3 daggers, so if I use another one of these, are they going to get shuffled into my deck? I hope so. Alright, well, we're going to take all these healing potions, and we'll take the halberd, because you never know, maybe at some point we're going to have a huge amount of direwolves or something like that. Okay. It's time for a boss. Whenever this creature takes damage, it gains a shield. Oh dear. Okay, well that's interesting. I can reduce its attack, so I think I'm going to do that, because otherwise it's going to kill me very quickly. Let's try and draw a card. I'm going to get rid of the dagger. And then get the dagger. Okay, so we'll try 3 damage. Okay, well, I'm gonna get more experience. I'm hoping for another torch, maybe? Another torch might be nice. Let's use the healing potion, and we'll use the healing herbs as well. Okay, so it has a shield, so I'm gonna use Punch, and then use the dagger. Then we'll use the throwing dagger. Wow, this guy really knows how to, well, stay alive, doesn't he? His shield is a pretty devious ability to have. Okay, so does he have shield? No, he doesn't. So let's use Fireball. 4 damage. That's pretty good. Then we'll use Punch. Some Arcane Intellect. Let's gain some more experience. We've leveled up. Let's get... add a dagger, mace, throwing axe, longsword, heavy axe to your hand. Upgrade all non-legendary weapon cards in your hand. Whoa, that seems like a really powerful thing. What's this, though? Deal 2 damage to a creature and 2 additional damage for each sword card in your deck. Well, I have daggers, but not that many swords. Draw a card for each missing HP, then discard that. I'm going to go for Armed and Dangerous, I think. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what I do here, so we will just do that. There we go. I hope we win this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, loot bag. Oh, nice, heavy axe. If your card has 30 or more cards, deal 5 damage instead. Well, that would have come in mighty handy, but unfortunately I don't think I am going to be able to do that, so we'll just use it normally. Yeah, I think we might have this. Yeah, I mean, I've got so many healing potions. The healing potions are really making a big difference here. I guess we'll just use dagger and then fireball. Yeah, there we go. The boss is dead. Very nice. Okay, so now we can take the torch. Take another one of these. A Berserker Sword. That's a legendary. Deal 1 damage to a creature 6 times. And add a wound card to your hand. Ooh. That is kind of harsh. I don't know whether I really want to take that, but it's so good. Okay, let's take it. Why not? And I'm going to use the healing potion to heal myself, and maybe we can get something else here. Nah, that's not really going to help me out too much. Alright, well, we're at 13 HP. I think that's pretty decent. The fortune teller, we can now start to get some things. I think I might go for a passive. So I'm going to go for a passive tarot card here. If you don't play a weapon card during your turn, draw one more card next turn. If you don't play a skill card, at the end of your turn, restore 2 HP. No, I'm not a big fan of that. Play with the top card of your draw pile revealed. Creatures cannot exile cards from your deck. Ooh, that sounds good. Add 2 wound cards at the beginning of your turn. You draw 1 additional card and then discard a card. Now, I'm pretty happy with the moon. I think that's a really good card. I don't want to heal. I don't want to banish anything or exile anything. So I'm going to skip this. There we go. Alright, let's continue. And we are going to continue our adventure and raise the gold multiplier, because I'm hopeful that I will be able to unlock another character in this run, because then we can try and explore some of the other gameplay options. Anyway, 2 goblins, 2 thunderhammers. I have the technology, you could say. Alright, so there's a fire potion. Guess we'll just take it. Zombies, direwolves, not too bad. I think that's actually fine. Gonna just try and kill the direwolf first. Yeah, that's not really gonna help me that much. So I'm just gonna use the healing herbs to keep myself at 13 HP. One damage from the fireball, really? Come on now. It would be my luck, wouldn't it? Okay, so, oh, Ancient Sword. If you finish this dungeon with this card, you get X gold. Deal 1 to 2 damage to a creature. Well, I think that's fine. We're now above 30 cards. So anything that gives us a benefit from having above 30 cards is going to be pretty nice. Okay, so we can do this. I guess we'll do that. It's going to add all kinds of wonderful things and upgrade all of our weapons as well. So that's nice. Let's kill the Goblin Knight first. Whoa, this is crazy. Okay, we'll use... actually, that's really good. So I'm gonna... Oh no, this is all really good. Okay, I guess I'll just use that. This guy's got a shield, so I'll just use the Thunderhammer. And then we'll just use the Longsword and then the Heavy Axe. I mean, I have so many weapons. It's crazy. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We can take all of this, so I guess I will. When discarding this card on your turn, apply its effect. Does not work if you discard a card. Oh, okay, well, sure. I'll take that then as well. And let's see what we can get here. Wild Lightning. Deal 2 to 8 damage to a random creature. If you played a weapon card this turn, gain a shield. I mean, I am playing a lot of weapon cards, so maybe we should take that. Alright, so I will use Arcane Intellect to gain some experience as well. Want to try and level up as many times as possible, and then we will go into the next room. A mystery room. Let us go into the mystery room. I like it. Ooh, a stranger. Exchanges treasures for items. So theoretically, I could give him 10 coins, and then I could take something from him. Deal 1 damage, restore 1 HP. That seems like a pretty decent card, so I guess I'm going to take that, and we'll just head onward. Oh dear. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill the Shadow Thief really fast, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of that guy being there. And we could use the Berserker Sword this time as well, so I think I'm gonna do that. And I think I can probably kill this. Can I? No. Almost. Very close. I am going to be taking 1 damage from that now, unless I have the healing salve, which I actually do, so I could use that. Which may have been a bit of a waste, but I'm thinking that next time I come across the Fortune Teller, I'm probably going to try and exile the Berserker Sword, because I'm not a particularly big fan of it. You know, with that adding that wound thing, if I have like 3 wounds, that's 3 damage. That's way too much in my opinion, so we're just going to try and do something like that. Let's go into the next room. Let's do another mystery room. What do we have? We have an ooze. Oh dear. Hello, ooze. Wow. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Huh. Okay, well, I'll use the healing herbs first. We have the longsword. That deals so much damage. We're going to just use Thunderhammer on this first. And then we will try... Yeah, okay. Should I have tried to kill the ooze first? No, I don't think so, because then the ooze is going to spawn 2 small oozes, which is kind of harsh. Okay, so duplicate. Choose a non-heroic skill card from your hand and add 2 copies of it to the draw pile. Wow, that's really nice. If only I had something else apart from a dagger, because the dagger is really not helping me that much here. So I guess we'll just try and use the bandolier now, and then we'll hopefully be able to eliminate the last remaining oozes without taking too much damage from them. There we go. And I mean, I could punch this, but it doesn't really make much sense. I mean, kind of, I guess. I mean, 1 HP better than 2, so why not? There's a curse here as well. I'll use the healing potion. And we could also use the loot bag. Oh, nice. Sword of Vengeance. Deal X damage to a creature where X is equal to your missing HP. That could come in mighty handy down the line. So I think we're going to be pretty happy with that. Okay, so Spy Mask. Delve a non-heroic skill card. Nice. Let's take that. Ooh. Yes. Restore 10 HP. But add 2 curse cards. That's going to be a bit harsh for us, but I think we'll be okay. Because the 10 HP is really going to save us in a dire situation. Alright, so he's getting to attack first, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to get rid of the belt. If you played a weapon card this turn, gain a shield. Well, that's definitely going to help me. Let's draw a card. There we go. That's also going to help massively. Put a random... Okay, put this card on top of this drop. Okay, yeah, that's really nice. Killed that. And we can also play Battle Mage, which is going to give me that shield. And then we can play this, which will kill that immediately. And then the Ogre is not going to do any damage, because we have the Battle Mage card active, which is really nice. Runesmith. Draw 2 random weapon cards from the draw pile. Upgrade a random... Wow. That is so nice. Or we could go for Nature Spirit. Restore 2 HP or draw 3 cards. Wow, drawing cards is really nice. But we could draw 2 random weapon cards. I think I'm going to go for the weapons. That might be a mistake, but I'm going to try it nevertheless. Oh, and now I have to discard this? Are you serious? Okay, yeah. So I drew it and then had to discard it. That's... it's just my luck, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. Oh, there it is. Heavy Axe. That's going to do a lot of work for us. Boom. Easy enough. And should I get another halberd? No, I don't think so. Ooh, nice. Runic Ring. Restore 2 HP if your deck has 30 more or more cards. Draw a card. Yes. And Enlightenment Potion seems like a good thing, but I'm not going to take the other halberd. A normal room. Let's go into the normal room and get a troll, which does massive amounts of damage. Okay, well, thankfully I can just kill this instantly with the heavy axe. Yeah, I think we're pretty powerful right now. And I think I could probably deal with maybe anything? Could I deal with anything right now? I don't know. We have so many different cards that it is going to be a bit of a touch and go kind of thing. Maybe we'll not be able to. Well, we'll see. Okay, well, I was hopeful for something a little bit more than that, but we're only going to take 1 damage. Wow, we've got so many weapons. Can you believe it? Okay, well, we'll take the Ancient Sword. That's going to give me some additional treasure at the end of the run. And are we going to get a boss soon? Yes, here it is, the Hag. Okay, so it has a phase ability. When this creature takes a certain amount of damage or dies, an effect occurs. Okay, oh dear. That's going to be a bit interesting. Duplicate. Okay, so I can duplicate something. I don't really... Should I duplicate Thunderhammer? Non-heroic skill card, non-legendary weapon card. Is that a skill or a weapon? That's a skill weapon. It's both. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I guess we'll just do this one. There we go. Alright, so let's do a little bit of damage with Punch to remove the shield. And we are then just going to go to town, I guess. Oh. I see. Okay, so phase actually changes what the hag has as a skill. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, well we'll use this. Experience is always good. Let's I'll use Halberd. Yeah, this is a massive waste of damage. Oof. That was not too good. Okay, Runic Ring. Yep, okay, that's fine with me. Thank you. Oh, yes, Runesmith. Take this. Draw 2 random weapon cards or upgrade a random non-legendary in your hand. I guess I'm going to do that. Upgrade the dagger. Okay, I can discard something. I guess I will discard the Berserker Sword because I don't want a wound at the moment. When is it going to change? Because the ethereal skill that it has is insane. Okay, let's delve something here. Let's see if we can get something good. Draw 3 cards, add a wound card, rage 10, exile all wound cards. No. On your turn, if you lose HP, instead you restore that much HP. Aha. Yes. Act of Faith. Thank you very much. That's going to really make a huge difference. Let's gain some more experience. Let's level up, see what we can get. Stun a creature and deal 1 damage to adjacent ones. Is it going to stun a boss? Ooh, Ancient Knowledge sounds really fun though. Okay, I'm just going to take the stun though, because you never know when I might need that. Yeah, Ethereal is making this very, very difficult. I'm not going to use the torch right now because I kind of want to restore that. Oh, yeah. I misplayed. Ah, well, never mind. I think I might be dead here. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much dead. The main problem is that the ethereal skill for the hag makes her impossible for me to kill. Like, I probably would have already killed her by now, but unfortunately, in this case, I was unable to achieve victory. And there's the Arcanist. That is kind of unfortunate, really, because I thought we were doing really well, but the ethereal skill is so powerful in that kind of situation. I was hoping that maybe once we got her down to like 25 or 20 HP, she would change her ability again, but that was not the case. So there you go. There's a run with the Arcanist. If you'd like to check out Fate Hunters, there is a link in the description. And this video, once again, was not sponsored. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.